Secret report. Only 5, I guess? What? I hope to God that that doesn't mean that report number, like, is report 5 because I played on very easy? Would report 4 and 5 have been unlocked if I played on regular easy? I don't know. Monologue of Claire. Clunky writing there. Oh Christ, this is slow. I seem to have fallen asleep in spite of myself. The sound of the turbo engine of the VTOL has woken me up. I was dreaming. No, I was having a terrible nightmare. I am drenched in sweat, and my heart is thumping in my throat. Wait, what? In my chest, you mean, I assume. The dream is fading away rapidly, just like a dream always does. Then only the memory of fear and deep sorrow remain. Should be remains, because the memory, but okay. To my surprise, I seem to have been crying. In the cockpit, Steve is controlling the plane. The nightmare has gone far behind. Oh my god, this freaking writing. What do I have to fear? Why should I be sad? We're safe, for we got away from the cause of so much fear and sorrow. The island. That was it? Alright, the island. I can see the warm sunlight coming into the cockpit, as if it erases the darkness. Jesus Christ. There are dolphins jumping on the surface of the sea below. However, the fragments of the nightmare never leave my mind. The scenes I dreamed of are surfacing one by one. I was dreaming of the island. I was fighting just like I did a while ago. Just like I did together with Steve. But the dream was about to unfold in a different way. In the worst way. My farewell to Steve. That is a reality that could have happened if anything had gone wrong. But it didn't. Oh my freaking god, this writing is ridiculous. We won this future. Ugh. We have escaped from the island of death. It's time I forgot the nightmare. It's time I talked with Steve. The sky is bright with sunlight. It never ends, man. Or is that how it is? Okay. It's becoming brighter. And brighter. This is excruciating. And I'm afraid to press X in case I skip it. I wonder why he doesn't turn around. Now it's too bright. As if I'm in a white blanket of fog. Was it just a dream? I don't know. I'm in a white blanket. I wonder why he doesn't turn around. Jeez, come on! Is what I believe to be reality real? The steady sound of the engine of the VTOL has become louder and louder, like the noise from a swinging axe, and I realize that I'm waking up. Yeah, so that's the big reveal. This game is obviously non-canon, but it's just a dream. Like, why does she dream of Nemesis? I don't know. It's fine. Why does she dream of liquors when she's never seen one in her life? I don't know. Oh, wait, no. This is Resident Evil 2, so she would have seen it. But Nemesis, no. She would not have seen Nemesis. Or Hunters, actually. Oh, I can press start to pause. Monologue of Claire. I want to see this. Why would I want to pause it? And I can press triangle to leave. Alright. I do like how this is the music box music, though. That's kind of nice. So there's dungeon mode. Options? Anything new with options? Game option? No? Well, I do have a... Yeah. Oh, wow. I can go all the way to level 8? Nice. That'll be very useful for difficulty anything higher. I'll take that. This title only supports memory card slot 1, by the way. Now, what if I do go to arcade mode? Do I get the level select option right there? Yeah, select. Well, that's cool. In this mode, got everything so slow. You are only supposed to play one stage. Your rank will be determined based upon the compilation of each of the stages. Thank you. Well, there you go. We did it. We beat the story. Maybe I'll try unlocking other secret reports later. Hey, here's an amusing thing. As it turns out, the secret reports have nothing to do with difficulty. You can unlock everything on very easy if you want to. You actually have to find the secret reports just like you would find the jewels. I thought that the jewels were tied to the secret reports, but no, guess not. So what we're going to do is go, I think, the other way, right? Well, that's a nice weapon. Yeah, it says 5. There we go. Got, like, yeah, that's a super secret report, right? So, I apparently have found the appropriate one in level 5 by coincidence. So now I'm gonna go and look for the rest of these things. Well, here we are on the second level. Instead of going the proper way, I'll just go around where the other spider friends were hanging out. Here's a room we've never explored before. It says Jewel. Okay, got the message. Oh, I'll take that too, actually. So so 5 and Jewel. Well, that's the message for this level, so we'll check out level 3 later. Here we are in level 3, and once again, we're going to a room where we have not previously explored. This one on the side. Not the key room, but this other room. Wasn't this like a save point in the original game? Yeah, it was actually. 25 minutes. I hope that doesn't mean I have to beat the game with all 5 jewels in 25 minutes, because I did that in like 27 minutes. I mean, like, I could probably do a little faster. It's just like, oh man, because I haven't even been going for jewels this run. I'm just looking for messages. But we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. Next stop is level 4. Well, here we are where we normally would get the jewel. I'm not going to bother with that right now. I've already missed the beginning one, so whatever. We're just looking for the message. So, we're going to go out into this hallway that branches toward the key. But first, we're going to go into this room, which we've never gone in before. Whoa, that's fair. Anyway. Nemesis. So 5 jewels, 25 minutes, Nemesis? Maybe I did do the thing the jewel said then, because I got Nemesis. Well, next step is level 5, which I've already gotten, but I don't think I noticed it when I did. So we'll take a look one more time. Well, here's the last level, so let's get that thing that I was supposed to get the first time. Kill. So, 5 jewels, 25 minutes, Nemesis, kill. Again, does that mean 5 jewels, 25 minutes to unlock Nemesis? Or do I need to kill Nemesis within 25 minutes, which I did not do? That's kind of a mystery. In any case, let's see what happens when I don't have Nemesis, because I did not get the 5 jewels. Okay, so let's see what happens when there's no Nemesis. I'm actually very curious. Oh, I think that's it. There's just no Nemesis. You're right. Let me do the whole button pushing thing. Alright, yeah, we just don't do Nemesis. Okay. Let's see if I got anything for this. I found every single little clue. So let's hope I got those secret reports. Save successful. There we go. Got him. So report 5 was the big reveal that it was all a dream, but let's see the other reports. Diary of the Chief Warden. Oh, thank God it doesn't scroll. Well, it kinda does. Only a few hours remain for me as a conscious human being. This will be the final entry in my diary. I won't waste precious moments whining about what could have been. Who dropped the ball this time? Ah, well, what's done is done. Macbeth. In 48 hours, the virus will contaminate this entire island. And every life form will die out. Soon, and we're scrolling, soon I will be nothing more than a soulless bag of meat, controlled completely by the virus. Yup. Is that it? We're scrolling for now? Okay. She is my last hope. My invincible lover, Neticia? I first met you in an empty, solitary cell. You had innocently chosen that spot to make your web a place to call home, though there was no food for you to catch. I wonder why I fell for you. Perhaps it was because I sensed we were kindred spirits, choosing to live our lives in some sheltered corner, secluded from the others. I diligently kept feeding you with moths and roaches. So Neticia is a spider, an actual spider. Watching you wrap their bodies and suck out their fluids relaxed me. I noticed how you had grown, but I wanted you to be bigger and stronger. That's why I started to steal bodies for you. Whoa. There was no harm in it. After all, splice. After all, they were the dead remnants from various experiments, no longer useful, and left to be disposed of secretly. So, I did just that, by feeding you. The effect of the virus? Yes, virus on you was astounding. And in no time, you had become as big as a man. That's terrifying. Then, when I ran out of food, I sent a prisoner, oh my god, to the cell. They would be tortured to death by Alfred anyway. Yeah, Alfred's messed up, man. No one cared if a few went missing. At last you have grown too big to live in a cell. Now I let you crawl loose in the prison. Oh my god. The ceiling has become your nesting place, and you've begun to devour prisoners and prison officers at random. Wow. No one will be able to destroy my lover. You are far more powerful than that annoying Alfred. Wow, this guy. Your fangs are sharp enough to slice his throat, empty little head off. Ugh, with one bite. Yo, this warden, I don't know. All those memories, they'll be gone, like tears in rain. I mean, my whole body has been infected with the virus. Now I'm hearing the noise you make when you crawl on the ceiling with your 8 slender legs, Neticia. I guess you have eaten your food up. I guess the hunger is urging you. My dear Nettie, kill everyone, destroy everything, devour all. The meaning of the world will be lost when I die. I know you are gazing at me with your 8 eyes. Don't hesitate. Now, fulfill your urge, and let nature take its course as you sink your beautiful fangs into me. This guy is way off the deep end, man. Although I do like how this note gives us backstory to the spider boss in the prison. It was the warden spider that was a regular spider that he just kept feeding. That's freaking insane. I actually like that one. So, Report 5 is escaping the island, so Report 2 must therefore be about the big hunter, I guess? A letter sent to the commander of the Lock Fort Island from an inspector of an umbrella. Notice it said Lock Fort instead of Rockfort. Inspection report. Here is a brief... I like how this is totally different, too. Here is a brief report on what we have found so far. Our undercover agents have yet to crack the identity of the spy working for HCF. What's HCF? However, based on the D-files obtained in Geneva, we are certain he is on, again, Lockford, it's kind of funny, Lockford Island, and has gained full access to all areas of personnel. Our men have been on the case for 3 months now, and I assure you, this matter will be dealt with swiftly and quietly once we have identified our target. Our sources inform us that he has joined forces with our enemy, plotting some sort of offensive attack. Few details are known at... What was that? This weird line break. Few details are known at this time, but we do know that they have succeeded in duplicating the prototype. Given the new urgency of this situation, I have taken the liberty of sending you a special gift, Nemesis Type T. The latest BOW was created in the States and has set the world on fire, with its performance in Raccoon City. Damn. Since everything about it is completely confidential, including its budget, and inventory controls, there will be no shipping record. The package is hidden in amongst what? You could just say amongst. The package is hidden amongst other materials in a routine shipment. Also, I like how amongst is like a British thing. All evidence of this transaction must be destroyed with the utmost discretion, and any knowledge of it will die with you and me. P.S. Nemesis T is programmed to set loose once an emergency is detected. There is no other way to activate it. Regard it as a talisman and use only as your last resort. Damn. That's pretty badass. So it wasn't about the Big Hunter, but about Nemesis itself. Also, I find that interesting that Rockfort sounds like just the name of a location, but Lock Fort actually makes sense because it's kind of a... Well, it's not the whole island, but there was a prison on it. Report 3. Will this concern Alexander? A message written on a wall in the training facility, so no. Dear son, T-Virus will soon destroy everything. Son, I was in... know how dreadful the virus is. Once the virus infects a certain percentage of the island, it cannot be reversed or stopped. Remember that once it enters the body, the virus controls it and comes out to spread the virus, and the number will explode. I can't ask you to forgive me. As you have said, your mother was killed because of me. I wonder if this was for Steve, because Steve's dad was found here as a zombie, right? That is a truth I can't deny. Something, something, something. I can only regret what I have done. I can't understand why things went in this way, and what really went wrong. Oh, I can't understand why things went in this way. You probably could just get rid of the in. And again, what really went wrong. By the way, if this really was this written on a wall? I think it just said written, right? Not carved? Because this looks like handwriting. If this was carved, this is amazing calligraphy. Well, not calligraphy, but legibility. I can admit that I was not a good father to you, but I've learned something, something. I can't hide what I've been doing. I can't undo what I've done. All I can do is pray that you live. I think you know better than to come back here. However, if you are reading this, it means that you are still here. You must leave as soon as possible. Weirdly with 2 exclamation points. This place will be wiped. Blah blah blah. Your father will be dead by then. I love you, what looks like my son. I do like that the crossed out stuff actually was something, you know? It's not just pure blanks. Sad message, though. I wonder if that was Steve's dad. Okay, that leaves us with the last report. The second last report. This is in the mansion. An email sent from a secret agent to their base. From Scarlet Eye. What? SMTP, email address. Thursday, December 28th, 1998. To Golden Sheep. Encounter with the T. Veronica. Report. First encounter. During our mission on Lockford Island, we have encountered Ed, a carrier who was infected by the T. Veronica virus. It seems that the capital P poisonous mushroom, what? Had hidden the T. Veronica on the island. Due to the 3rd level of biohazard caused by our sabotage mission, we have seized control of 90% of the establishment and the organization on the island. Is that Hunk on the lower left? Because that'd be amazing. Is he the guy? Any form of an organized effort of resistance has already been suppressed. Note that the T. Veronica carrier bore a close resemblance to Alexia, daughter of Ashford family. Daughter of family. Great. 2240. Same day. Second encounter. Our second encounter erupted into a close range, should be hyphenated, combat with a unit of our agents. And 2 units of hunters. Oh my god. That's something we've never actually seen. Humans with hunters on leashes. Like, controlled hunters. They ended up to be wiped out within 3 minutes. Jeez. In my opinion, the potential of the T. Veronica carrier is beyond comprehension. It has the ability to transform in order to accommodate a hostile threat element. By the way, the little box above the Hunk picture and below this message says this product is copyrighted by, or protected by US and international copyright. It's kind of amusing. For defensive purposes, it transforms its skin into armor to protect its body against bullets. It is assumed that the T. Veronica carrier can evolve to accommodate any environmental change. The blood of the T. Veronica carrier seems to catch fire. Yeah, when exposed to air, right? Yeah, once it is aerated. When it attacks by spraying its blood, it's more powerful than a flamethrower. Jeez. Survival rate, just saying survival rate. Survival rate against this type of weapon is very low, since the T. Veronica carrier pursues its victims with the intelligence of a human. Ugh. Summary. Survival rate against an enemy of this potential is extremely low. Ugh, crazy. But then it was all a dream, so where the hell did these other reports come from? I don't know. But that should... I mean, I guess I'll look into beating the game in under 25 minutes with the jewels if I can pull it off. But otherwise, that does it for arcade mode. We do have dungeon modes to look at, though, so we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. But for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We beat arcade mode. We got all the jewels, which allowed the Nemesis fight. We did not get all the jewels, which just ended things at Tyrant. And we got all of the secret reports. And believe me, getting the secret reports and beating the game quickly on a second run was way easier when I had a level 8 partner instead of a level freaking 1. So much difference. So I'll maybe look into seeing what happens if I can beat the game with the jewels in under 25 minutes, unless unlocking Nemesis was the payoff, probably, but I'll check anyway. But otherwise, we are done with arcade mode. Next up is dungeon mode, and it's not what I thought. It's not just a high score rank. We get to actually do missions, so we will see both what we have to do and the rewards we get for doing so. Until next time, everyone.